I'm Xinyi Liu. My major is physics and math. I'm from Shanghai, China. I think America has open culture, and I really want to study in a place that's different from my hometown, just to expose myself in a totally different cultures, and learn new things and meet different people. I want to go to a graduate school and maybe pursue a PhD degree. I think Wheaton is a great place for students to do research with professor because we have very large professor-student ratio, and so you can do a research one-to-one with a professor, and so that you can learn a lot from this professor, and also you can get a lot of resources. And actually, Wheaton has a lot of equipments and advanced technology. For example, in astronomy department, we have 6 telescopes at the top of the science center, and this is really cool to use them and analyze data taken by those telescopes. So one challenge for international students studying STEM field is about applying for research opportunity. So you might know that the US REU is not most of the programs are not open for international students. So what I did last summer is I applied for a research program in Germany, and this program is open to all the students that study in North America, no matter you are US citizens or not. I think that's a great opportunity for me because I went to a different country again and meet different people, and I become more open-minded by talking with them and discussing academic stuffs and also culture stuffs. So one big challenge for me to learn physics and math here is actually related to language barrier. So sometimes, because English is my second language, and sometimes I cannot actually explain my question to professors well, such that it actually decreased the efficiency to answer this question. So to avoid this kind of thing, I will prepare for my questions well before I find a professor and try to make a question list, like what to ask first and what's the second, and try my best to explain as clearly as possible when I ask the professor. And after I did it several times, it becomes much better, and I do not need a question list. It's in my head, and it just gets better and when you speak more and communicate with other people more. And I think that's very essential whenever you are in academia or in industry, because you need to express your opinion and you need to present your own work with other people, and you need other people to understand what you are talking about so that they can give you feedback. So I think that's one thing that's important. Actually, the highlight is not about my major. Because I played classical music on piano, and I worked with orchestra in spring 2018, and I played a piano concerto with Wheaton College Symphony Orchestra, and I think that's the happiest thing that I did.
So Xinyi, do you have any advice for incoming international students who want to pursue STEM?
So first, I want to say that STEM field is a field that is challenging, and you do need to put a lot of effort in it. And please do not feel frustrated and desperate when you meet some problems that you cannot solve, and you need to be very open-minded to come along with by talking with different people, such as professors and your friends. And also a pretty detailed point when you are studying is do not focus very on details when you are learning something. For example, when you solve a physics problem, do not like focus on, okay, I need to solve it, but in a bigger picture, like why I need to solve it, or how it can make me understand better about this subject or this field.